Hey everybody, this is DB Mogul from the realpropertysystems.com website and the real estate investing channel on YouTube, and I'm coming here to give you real estate investing 101. I will probably do a series of videos to cover this subject, at least in some breadth, and I'll try to do the best I can to keep things in some semblance of an order. But this is the first video, Real Estate Investing 101, and I'm assuming that you have an interest in becoming a real estate investor and you have your own personal motivations for doing so, and that you believe that you can do this, because I'm trying to show the viewers that anybody can invest in real estate. Anybody can be a success in real estate investing. It's almost buying real estate is as easy as falling out of a tree, however hazardous that might be. But really, anyone can own real estate. You just need to believe that you can. And from that belief, hopefully you're motivated to take action, and you understand that it's going to take some persistence and some time. But if you devote your time and put in a little effort over a period of time, you'll see great results. Real estate investing is probably one of the best ways to secure your financial future, to attain wealth, to achieve a lot of personal goals, and live a life that is personally rewarding and can be good for you and for your family. I'll always keep saying that. Sorry if it's repetitive. So in getting started, probably the first thing that I would recommend is that you get your personal finances in order. Are you going to use your personal credit to purchase real estate? Potentially, and maybe not. But it is probably very dangerous to buy real estate if your financial house isn't in order. So truly the first thing I think any new investor to real estate needs to do is to organize their finances. And that can be as simple as looking at your income and your outflow of expenses and seeing whether there is a positive number at the end of that equation. So after all your expenses are met, what's left over is hopefully something, and what you're doing with that is saving versus spending more than you have. And you're going to need to be able to look at your personal credit, because credit reporting agencies really determine what kind of money you have access to in the open lending market. So you will probably be needing to obtain your credit scores, find out where there can be improvements made to improve your scores, and some basic things can be done. I might get into that maybe in another video, but the point here is that you're going to need to have your financial house in order, because adding real estate to the equation, if you're not in control of your finances, is just going to make the situation worse. So what we need to have is a good balance sheet and a healthy attitude towards money and your personal finances. That said, maybe that's just a little caveat there, but the next thing I'll talk about are the niches or areas that you can invest in real estate. You can choose any number of real estate opportunities or vehicles to invest in, and some may appeal to you more than others, and this is an opportunity for you to get to know all of the areas where you can invest in real estate, and going with that, in hand with that, is perhaps the idea of creating a vision for what kind of investor you want to identify yourself as. What kind of investor are you going to be? So real estate offers many vehicles for investing, many ways and products to invest in. There's raw land, there is multifamily apartments, there's small apartments, there's large apartments, there's single family homes, there's condominiums, there is manufactured homes, hotels, a whole host of commercial real estate investment opportunities, and real estate investment trusts. And so within all of those particular niches, there are different strategies that you can implement. Certainly there is the flip and fix and flip strategy, where you're buying any number of those particular real estate products, and you are either immediately flipping them or making improvements to them to increase or add value and reselling for profit. And then certainly there are buy and hold strategies, and either one of those strategies may be better suited for you and your personality. I think having a mixture of both is probably wise and prudent, but it's sort of it's up to you to decide what appeals to you. Certainly, it might be hard to become a large apartment owner right off the bat. Buying, say, 100 units might be a little bit difficult for a brand new investor, but the idea is that every deal that you do, from your first and your subsequent deals, are sort of rungs on the ladder to where you want to go. You may want to end up as a developer, but you might start flipping small single-family houses. You might accumulate a portfolio of single-family houses and call it a day. It is certainly possible to achieve substantial wealth and success simply by acquiring small single-family houses. It's really it's contingent on your temperament and what you think you're best suited for. On another note, flipping has a great appeal to lots of people who are creative people, designers, who have a passion for residential real estate, and they're suited to improve upon homes that need to be improved. And they take great pleasure in locating distressed properties, finding ones with potential for improvement, making good improvements, and then reselling them. It really depends on your nature, and I think one thing to do from this point on is to really look at the potential niches that you can enter and see where you want to go, and essentially create the path to get there, one deal at a time. So I think that's what we're going to bite off and chew on in Real Estate 101. To review, let's take some action to get our personal finances in order, and that will include reviewing your assets, your liabilities, your income, and your expenses, and making sure that you have a sense that you have control over these things, that you, even if you have very little to save, beginning to save is going to help you. Will you be doing deals with no money out of your pocket? It's possible, but you're not going to do deals like that and not have some expenses. So if you think that you have no money, no credit, and that's where you're starting from, it's challenging, and it's going to be challenging, because you really do need to have a good sense of financial stability for yourself, and that can be created no matter how little or how much you make. and even if you are unemployed, you are still capable of obtaining a loan for real estate. So I don't want that to discourage anybody, but it is really a matter of having your finances in order. If they're out of control, putting real estate onto your expense and liability sheet isn't really going to be good for you. So we'll work on that. And then look at the niches of real estate that appeal to you. Perhaps you do want to own 100 units or multiples of hundreds of units of apartments. We're going to get there a deal at a time. So begin to think about the niche that you want to operate in and the strategy you want to employ. Are you going to buy and hold? Are you going to flip? Are you going to fix and flip? Are you going to do a combination of both? And then put that into the plan that you're going to create for yourself. Again, thanks for watching. We'll get to more in Real Estate Investing 102. And thanks for watching. Again, subscribe to the channel so you'll be able to get new videos as they come out. Please like and share the videos if you're so compelled. And I'm offering a free guide to becoming a real estate investor. It is in the link section, in the About tab, in the channel, and you can get that for free. And also, I believe I'll put the links to some of my books in the description here, and you can check those out as well. They're short ebooks designed to help you get started and get the information you need to become a successful real estate investor. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.